Okay, hello everybody. My name's Jameson Young, sitting here with Jameson Young. Hello. Today we got a couple stories for you. One is the Jeff Bezos story. I'm going to start by reading this article. Jeff Bezos announced Thursday that they had agreed to a divorce terms. In a tweet, Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Bezos. In a tweet Thursday, Mackenzie Bezos said she would keep 25% of the couple's Amazon stock, which should give her about 4% of the stake in the company. Jeff Bezos retains voting control over all her shares. Based on Amazon's current market value, the amount would be roughly about $35 billion. The success of Amazon turned Bezos into the world's richest person. His current net worth is estimated at $150 billion. They first announced the separation in January, ending a 25-year marriage. The separation quickly turned into a media firestorm after National Enquirer claimed to have evidence that Jeff Bezos was whisking his mistress off to exotic destinations from his private jet. Bezos is 55, Mackenzie is 48. They have 4 children together. So what do you think about this one? What do I think? I think it is extremely lucky for this woman. She's divorcing Jeff Bezos and not me, because I probably would kill her. That's a little extreme, isn't it? Well, first of all, pick up a newspaper. People kill people for like $35. $35 billion? I have an idea for these women who marry these rich guys and then divorce them and take their money. How about you start your own business? There's an idea. Well, this isn't a Paul McCartney thing, though. They were married for 25 years and they have 4
so that money should primarily go into a trust for the kids, not her. I'm not saying that she shouldn't get nothing, but $35 billion.
He's not completely innocent, though. What about the cheating thing?
What? The National Enquirer said that they claim to have evidence. And I'm not saying that their evidence is bullcrap. Maybe they probably do. But cheating is bad, yes, but I just don't know if it's $35 billion bad. So.
Well, either way, I highly doubt either of them will be hurting too much. So I'll read this next article. Obviously, most of you have heard about the whole Jussie Smollett thing. This is about Chicago is planning on suing him, and he's not planning on paying. Last weekend, city spokesman Bill McCaffrey said Smollett must pay within 7 days to help offset the cost of the investigation into his alleged attack. The demand was made after a prosecutor dropped all charges against the Empire actor. Smollett, who is black and gay and had been accused of staging an attack on himself in order to bolster his profile and career. Smollett missed the deadline on Thursday. McCaffrey said the city was drafting a lawsuit against him. Smollett will not be intimidated into paying the $130,000 they want, and for claiming to maybe be a victim of a hate crime. The city demands payment. Harassment. His lawyers just say this is harassment. Smollett still vehemently denies that he did this. Suing Smollett would be unconstitutional, according to his lawyers. So what do you think about the whole case, this whole new stuff?
I really don't. I don't understand why everybody's losing their mind over this whole thing about him getting off. I just thought it was kind of common knowledge that rich people buy their way out of trouble. I mean, same thing with that like last month with the Full House woman, with the rich people buying their way into college. I thought that was common knowledge. I didn't know that it was like rare enough to where people would raise an eyebrow. I mean, is anybody under the idea that the 5 generations of the Bush family have gone to Yale because they were all that brilliantly smart? So yeah, just like that case, I thought it was common knowledge that rich people buy their way into college, they buy their way into good jobs, and they buy their way out of trouble. So I don't understand why everybody's getting all worked up on this.
I'm talking about Chicago suing him.
I mean, as far as the legal details of this, all I can say is I know it's easier to get a convict on a civil suit than it is like actual get convicted of the crime through the state. I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about here, but kind of like the OJ thing, they didn't have enough evidence to convict him, but he still lost the civil suit. So possibly the Chicago could sue him. I don't know how the whole records getting sealed ordeal plays in. Do you think he did it? Do I think he did it? Well, no. I'm sure it's what his lawyer said. She said it. Those black Nigerian brothers were probably wearing white face. I like what Charles Barkley said. This whole thing could have been solved real easily. All he had to do is take a walk down Liam Neeson's neighborhood. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is our YouTube channel, Self-Conflicted. Thank you.
Jussie, you wasted all that damn time, money. You know what you should have did? Just went on to Liam Neeson's neighborhood.